What if the reason you feel lost is not because you are incapable, but because you are walking on a path that was never meant for you? What if real success has nothing to do with marks, degrees, or other people's expectations, and everything to do with listening to your inner voice? Today's story will remind you that education is not just about passing exams, it is about discovering who you truly are. Many people feel sad when they don't get good results in life. Some start believing they are useless. Others choose careers they don't love, not because it excites them, but because parents, relatives, or society push them toward it. But here is an important question. If you never listen to your inner voice, can you ever feel real success? You may see many success stories around you. You may think, if I follow the same path, maybe I'll succeed too. But life doesn't work that way. Until you understand your true interest, other people's success will feel like distant lights, beautiful to look at, but impossible to reach. At the edge of a peaceful town lived a young man named Sam. Life there was slow and quiet. Sam was usually cheerful and energetic, but lately something had changed. He looked worried and stayed silent most of the time. That year, Sam had finished his high school exams. Unlike his friends, he was not filling out university forms or preparing for entrance tests. In fact, he did not want to study anymore. It wasn't because of money. His family owned a large 20-acre horse farm and was one of the richest families in the area. The problem was different. Sam couldn't connect with his school subjects. He didn't understand them deeply, and more importantly, he didn't enjoy them. So he decided to take a break, not to escape life, but to understand himself. One morning, while helping his father on the farm, Sam finally spoke about what was troubling him. His father, Mr. David, was a calm and wise man. He didn't get angry or disappointed. Instead, he smiled gently and said, "Sam, I have a small task for you. I want you to meet 3 people." He wrote down 3 names and addresses on a piece of paper. "Tell them you are the son of the man with the golden leg. Ask them how they became successful. Listen carefully. Their stories will help you find your answers." Sam was curious. He liked all kinds of work except studying, so this task excited him. He asked, "Dad, why do people call you the man with the golden leg?" His father smiled and said, "You will learn that from them. Just remember one thing. Listen with an open mind. After this journey, you will understand what you want from life." Sam rode his horse to the first address, just 2 kilometers away. There he met a strong old man with medals displayed proudly on the wall. This was Mr. Andres, a famous athlete. When Sam introduced himself as the son of the man with the golden leg, Mr. Andres smiled warmly, as if old memories had returned. Sam asked him how he became successful. Mr. Andres said, "I ranked 38th out of 40 students in my class. I was never good at studies. The only thing I loved was sports, especially running. In the first year, I focused on training. In the second year, I learned from my mistakes. In the third year, I mastered techniques. I didn't enjoy studying, so I ran every single day for 5 years. After that, I won my first medal. Then I kept winning." Sam was shocked. He realized something important. Success comes from improving at something consistently. It doesn't matter what it is. Next, Sam visited the second person, Mr. Thomas. He arrived at a large modern house and was surprised. Mr. Thomas owned his family's favorite restaurant. When Sam asked about his success story, Mr. Thomas laughed and said, "I ranked 39th out of 40 in school. I talked a lot but understood very little. I loved 2 things, eating and talking. Because I loved food, I started cooking what I liked to eat. Someone once told me my food was good and suggested I sell it. In the first year, I made no profit. But my love for cooking kept me going. I learned better recipes, better service, and better business skills. After 5 years, I opened my first restaurant. Today, you can see where I am." Sam felt deeply inspired. He understood that grades don't decide your future. Passion and persistence do. Mr. Thomas smiled and said, "You only need one strong skill. Keep doing what you love. Success will follow." Finally, Sam went to meet the third person, Mr. Miguel. He expected someone who had failed badly in school. Instead, he met the top student of their class, ranked first. Surprisingly, Mr. Miguel lived in a simple house. When Sam asked about his secret, Mr. Miguel said calmly, "I was good at all subjects, but I never focused deeply on one thing. I knew a little about many things, but I never became an expert. That was my mistake. Don't repeat it. Then Sam asked about his father. Mr. Miguel smiled and said, Your father ranked last, 40th in our class. One day he fell from a horse and broke his leg. He wrapped it with a golden bandage. That's how he got the nickname, but he never gave up his love for horses. He started small, and today his farm is one of the biggest. On the way home, Sam felt something change inside him. He realized his true love had always been there. Horses, the farm, working with animals. From that day, he decided to become a horse trainer. He also chose to study animal care and farming, not because he was forced, but because he wanted to grow in what he loved. This story teaches us a powerful lesson. The key to your future already lies inside you. No one else can build your dream. If you don't understand yourself, if you don't follow your true passion, even if you follow the crowd, you will never become your real self. Find what you love, learn it, practice it. One day the world will recognize you by your work. People who walk their own path don't just succeed, they create new roads for others. And that journey can start today.